This is Patrick Waddell with Home Inspection Carolina. What we're taking a look at is a garage, or what was once a garage, converted into a living space, currently being used as part of a pool house and some living area upstairs. There's multiple issues. We're going to kind of go around and highlight those. Some of them are rotted areas around the dormers here at the bottom left corner, to where the roof attaches is rotted. The right hand side is also rotted. The biggest problem that I found is where this retaining wall ties into the home. You've got a constant source of water coming in behind this wall, and if we'll go inside, go back around here. The floor underneath the carpet in here, all this carpet is soaked, extremely wet. We've had a lot of recent rains, and what's happening, as you can see from the dark stains following along this wall, water's coming in behind this wall. All this wood in this corner is completely rotted out. There's a lot of mildew and mold growth back in behind here. You want to have a mold remediation specialist come in and take a look and get in behind this wall. You'll need to have a general contractor, find the source of the water, correct the source of the water, and any mold that they find in behind that wall would need to be remediated. This is a exterior wall, so you'll have a lot of insulation in there, and that insulation's gotten wet. One of the other things, seeing this house has been vacant for quite some time, that we try to pay attention to is when we're testing your air conditioning unit, sometimes there are telltale signs that tell us that your overflow drain has been clogged at some time in the past. I noticed when I was walking around in this house, you have water stains on the ceiling, but this is a living space up above you, and there's also no bathrooms or anything over this area, but you do have water stains. And then, let's see, let's go upstairs here. Once I was upstairs, I found the air conditioning unit, and in the bottom of the air conditioning unit down here, you'll notice this is what's called a catch pan. So if your main drain line ever clogs, this will start to fill up. And the bottom of this wood piece in here is soaked. So you can tell at some point, which is hard to tell during a home inspection because we're not running your air conditioner for hours on end, that this line was backed up. So you'll want to have someone come in and check and make sure that it has been fixed and has been repaired, and they'll do a full dismantle of the unit, which is something that we do not do during the time of a home inspection. Some of the other items we noticed in here, just removed or disconnected lights. You have some lights that are just out and not working. You have an area here that was supposed to be at some time for a kitchen, which hasn't been fully installed at this point, but there are outlets within 6 foot of where the sink would be, and anything within 6 foot of sink should be GFCI protected. So they'll need to have those GFCI protected. And then outside, keep in mind this is the living space of the house. It is heated and cooled along this wall. And there is no insulation on the back side of that wall. Any wall that is on the connecting side to heated square footage should have insulation on it. A lot of these things that we found, along with other electrical items within the house, just show me signs that very good chance that permits were not pulled for this. They might have pulled permits to build a structure, but years later when they finished it, did not pull to have the rest of the permits done. These are just some of the things we find during home inspections. If you or someone you know is getting ready to purchase a home or need your house inspected, please feel free to give us a call. Once again, Patrick Waddell, Home Inspection Carolina, 704-542-6575, 704-542-6575.